And it's the weekend.
For you.
Shit, if you think like that, it is. Thursday is the weekend. I don't give a fuck nobody say.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow too, but all the action-packed shit happened.
Nobody don't do shit at work.
You don't do shit on.
No, that's a lot. In my new job, I do a lot of work that I did at the previous jobs I had.
Jobs for that Z drive, all them shit, right?
This job, I actually do work. I got a report to do tomorrow.
I work.
You have a child, so you
Yeah,
have to work your
stay
mother.
home.
I'm just saying, when you work, Thursdays is normally the after work day. Everybody get their drinks. Everybody meet their side nigga, side chick after work and do shit like that. I'm just saying. This is why welcome to the weekend. No Disrespect podcast. You know what time it is. My man.
This is No Disrespect podcast. This is a clear disclaimer that this is just what we think, not what we tell you to do or anything.
Absolutely.
Because you gotta throw that out there because
Y'all still going to not understand, not comprehend. When you see the shit and still get offended. But we got to say the disclaimer.
Yeah.
and you got Uncle King the Dream, you know my man in the corner.
I'm Cool Ass Trav, and in the middle of us,
They love watching me.
they love us. That's right. And behind the camera, who you don't see but you're going to hear, is Jazz from Bayonne with the T.
Hey, you guys.
You know, she's the only girl that lives in Bayonne.
Hey, y'all.
Well, whatever. So, how we living?
Foul.
Back to
As always.
school?
Back to school.
Well, y'all kids not in school yet. My kid is in school.
Oh, mine's in school.
Oh, that's right. See, Jazz with the T.
With Bayonne High.
Bayonne High. Nobody ever graduated from that. They don't got a basketball team.
Nothing.
Like 4 niggas in
They
there.
got 3 GED programs. They don't. No, that's my nephew. Don't play with him. He's gonna be all right.
That's cool. Now it's back to school. I see all the kids going back.
Oh, I see my timeline flooded with
Oh man, you
Bunch
see
of
my.
greasy faced motherfuckers
yeah.
with 2 pigtails like this.
Yeah.
The zigzags on the side. If you're a boy, you know your mother ain't gonna
A
keep
bunch
that up.
bunch of boys just got the shit tapered on the side
Oh,
and some wool
Well,
on
you
the
see how
top.
everybody wearing uniforms.
That's perfect. I love that.
You love
They
that?
had me crying when they said, bitch, you ain't post your kid all summer. Don't try to post them now. My friend gonna post, so what? I ain't have my kids all summer.
That's
Yeah,
right.
post them, but they look good.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
Faces
I remember the
greasy in the
summertime. I used
motherfucker.
to go to my grandmother's house. They had the whole summer, like.
Well, my grandmother
Dude,
lived
like,
on
yeah.
167 in McCullough. I was there summer, winter, fall, spring. Every time I went over there, I got in trouble.
I was there.
I was there. I was there, so you know what time it is.
Well, Tyler's grandmother, she lives in Florida, and the other one is behind God's back, New Jersey. So,
She's
you know,
where?
behind God's back. It's Florida, the motherfucker.
Okay.
Florida, the motherfucker, New Jersey. That's where she lives.
It's first in Bayonne.
New Jersey, far?
Exit 00. There's some shit in Jersey. You got 2.5 hours, 3 hours to get to. So
Yeah, that's like that in New York too.
yeah, so
I took those
shit.
trips.
But for Tyler to go away, that's it. You know, his grandmama still work, both of them. They don't want to sit the fuck down. I'm gonna need these grandmothers to sit down. And these older ladies too. Sit the fuck down, older ladies, if you're watching. Sit the fuck down. For me, for my sake.
I appreciate my son and grandma because they be coming in handy. They come in handy, especially my on the mother side. She be showing love. I mean, my mom show love, but her mom be coming through sometimes when the nigga need it. Nigga budget is low, it be like, yo, don't worry, I get the shorts. All right.
Yeah.
Where you want to eat that?
In the
You
club.
gonna- you gonna-
Something.
Yeah, I mean,
My
so,
kid is self-sufficient, so I don't even know.
Well, my kid is 8, but he about to be 9 this month, and then my daughter about to be 8 months this month.
Clap it up for Trey.
Word.
Good father.
You know, first
Good
of all,
father.
I got to climb up
Good
only because I
fathers
can't
out there.
remember. I thought I was never gonna have this. My
Me
life.
too. I was an abortion specialist.
Now you know,
About to get one free.
you know, what fucked me up about you because you told me if you do have a kid, he gonna rock Bebop Classic and all this other shit.
That's a lot.
And I come home and I seen Burberry and all that. I was like, "Sir Trev, what happened? You ain't stick to the script.
Some of that shit I didn't buy.
Stick to the plan.
Some of
You
that
ain't stick to
shit.
the plan."
Some of that shit I ain't buy.
I buy sneakers just because I like them on my son.
No, dude,
That's it.
I buy them because I
don't
couldn't
go
afford
hard.
some of them. But a lot of that extra shit I ain't buy.
I don't go hard at all.
I ain't buy. I remember my son last year, this nigga wanted Skechers. Now this nigga want Yeezys. I'm like, I'm definitely.
Yeah.
What the fuck? When
Yeah,
did
this
the
is just
transitions
skip.
happen? Like,
Yeah.
It happens.
no, I'm not gonna lie. My nephew never really wanted that shit. He always wanted good shit.
My
Like
son did.
Dylan, he always wanted good shit from young. Like I take him in the sneaker store. His mama take him in the sneaker store, Jasmine Bayonne, and he be like that. And that shit be Air Force Ones, crispy whites. And I'm like, little nigga, you're 3. As soon as you walk out this motherfucker, them shit's gonna be dead.
He will point to that and I will point to Converse.
Yeah.
I don't like Converse, to be honest. That's not my
You know what it is? They fuck the
That's
kids'
right.
feet up. They do. They
That's
really
what
do.
I
Because they flat than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They good for adults.
When you become of age, fix your own feet. Converse.
You gonna get taxes someday too, little
That ain't
nigga.
nothing but Bayonne
Take
talk
your ass
right
to
there.
DR. I'm teaching asses and feet. I'ma fuck these feet up now.
I'm teaching them how to get their own.
Black people parents fuck everything up. They fuck your credit up, your feet,
Nigga be
your
like,
teeth.
Mom, you put the game on there? I was 3.
Yeah.
So Dad,
I was
you
on punishment when I was 1.
You was watching it though when you could.
I know a parent, a mother and son situation. She put the cable in his name. The cable in his name, I guess the cable,
Don't
they
wanna
get
ride.
paid off. That's his collection. So now he's on her cell phone line. And the cell phone was about to get cut off. And she said, you gotta pay yourself. He said, well, you had the cable in my name.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna put it out there. That's our little brother. Clap it up for him, okay?
That's
Clap.
not- that's
She don't want to claim him, but that's
Nah,
my
you know
little
what's
brother.
That's the mother's son.
My mom, she
Hey,
always taught me like
Sissy,
to
come on.
take care of my
Remix
credit.
does it. You might as well make another one.
You know.
It's enough to make
Make
another one
a
in there.
batch?
Yeah.
That's your duty, baby. I just
She,
thought.
actually, yo, Steph is actually a bartender. But
Yeah,
she's not
I
one-
get it.
She's not one of those. She's
Yeah.
a real bartender.
I'm not a star tender.
She don't just
I
shake
actually
shit.
make
She
drinks.
actually make the motherfucker.
Yeah, I actually
They good
do.
too.
Yeah, gooder than a motherfucker.
Y'all remember going back to school though?
I remember outfits that I wore back to school. The good and the bad.
And the ugly.
Yo, let me tell you. Word to my mama. For a long time, I didn't grow, right?
Oh man.
Oh, man.
I remember.
So I think I was in junior high school.
Yeah,
And
but
my
I used
mom
to call you
still-
Lil Trev, and I used to call him Lil Trev till I found out this nigga was actually older than me. I said,
Oh
Right.
man.
you know,
First
I
of
got
all,
left back in, like,
I
third
got
grade.
left back in the first grade because I went to Catholic school. They kicked me out.
Color.
I went to
How did you
Catholic.
get left back in
Nah,
first grade?
in the
Because
first-
you
Good
that
color.
time in color.
No, it's not. I went to Catholic
This
school.
nigga said no, it's not. It's intense.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
rigorous. It's rigorous.
Yo,
Besides that time in color, what you
write your
A
name.
lot of shit, okay?
Write your
It's
name.
a lot of
First
shit.
grade.
Write your name
You
this
just
big
say
on the
one
paper.
shit. You asked to
This
say
big.
that so you can
How to
see every
trace it.
time.
Write your name on a blank paper with no lines.
Trev always
That
been
was-
nigga
that was
outside
the
the
test.
line.
That was the reason.
I thought outside the box.
Trev been always
Nah,
outside.
that was
the final exam.
Make a poster. Bunch of stickers.
Yo,
You
this
can let that.
examine outside the box.
Yo,
This nigga Trev getting black stars in the first
Yo.
grade. He get no
This nigga
gold
getting no
stars.
stars.
No gold stars. He getting black stars.
Like,
yo, how the
fuck
final
them
exam
stars.
was writing your
Brothers,
name
brothers.
and you get.
It's fair.
How the final was writing your name and you couldn't get it right.
Yeah, let me tell you, I went to St. Aloysius, right?
Oh,
They
that
closed-
sound like a school
They,
waiting to
they
push
closed
niggas
the
back
shit
in the
down.
first
No, they
grade.
closed the shit. Mind you, in the morning, I'm
St.
polite. I
Aloysius.
made it to school. My mom sent me in a cab some days.
By
All of-
yourself in the first grade?
Back then, she knew the cab driver, so it was
Okay.
cool like that. So I went to school. I think St. Aloysius was on 100. It's between 7th and 8th on 132nd. Right? It's closed down now. Went there for first grade. These niggas kicked me out. My behavior was just crazy. My mom was like, I would just wow for whatever reason. Then they used to hit the kids and shit like that. I used to laugh at other kids getting hit.
Oh,
Then I used to get hit.
for
Yo,
laughing.
I remember it was got to the point the teacher used to put me under the desk to sit down,
Oh, you.
and I would crawl from under. Yeah, I was like
You were special.
very, but I never was in special ed.
I ain't say special ed, you just was special.
It's
You
just
overrated
real.
there.
But now,
You
what
almost fit the qualifications.
nah, but what I was saying was one year we went shopping for school clothes, right? And I was small, so I was in what's that? Children's Place. No, not
I
Children's
really
Place.
got a bad first day of school.
Kids World. Kids World on Ford Road. Shit's still there.
Oh yeah, yes it is. Absolutely, 3 floors.
Yeah.
3 floors
It
of
wasn't
bullshit.
3 floors when I was getting my shit from there.
No.
But I remember, y'all, I just remember one year I bought some, my mom always had some penny loafers. I had the brown ones and the black ones.
Absolutely. Those are good shoes.
The good shoes, those are the school shoes, those are the Sunday shoes.
Everybody's shoes.
I have a good
I had,
penny in the
it was 89. I had my penny was 89.
Come get the
Shine.
groceries from downstairs.
Yeah.
Word.
Meet me at the laundromat.
You know that trap, nigga. You know trap. You get called clack, 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 clack.
I'm playing basketball and fucking penny loafers, playing tag. Yo, Trevor's it, y'all. I'm sliding through this fucking halls.
You was getting the base easy.
Exactly.
Base. I'm saying.
Them shoes would not fuck up for nothing.
Yeah,
Get a pair of sneakers though, put a hole in them shits in a minute.
3 seconds.
Alright, but nah, school was fun for me.
I only got 2 pairs of sneakers a year.
Me too. If I was good.
These kids got it good.
My son lucky because his birthday is in September, so he gets school sneakers and birthday sneakers. Yeah. And you know, so he got a whole list of shit, so his list is crazy.
I'm gonna tell y'all some foul shit. I'm gonna tell y'all some foul shit that happened on my first day of school. Those who know me in Christopher Columbus, that was a situation for me. And so my freshman year, I had
What year was
got
your
a
freshman
yeah
91.
98, 99.
99.
I'm still there.
No, this is why. What happened? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I got left back in the 9th grade due to a safety transfer. My ex-boyfriend had did some foul things at Truman High School, so I had to get a safety transfer out to Columbus. So once I went to Columbus,
That shit was like
shit was foul. Shit was foul. Let me tell you how shit was set up for me the next year when I came to school. This is my first day of school, y'all. Everybody getting their homeroom, everybody getting their shit together. I get a little thing. My paper said K program.
Oh, you was on the second floor?
I said, nah, I was on the first floor. What the fuck is a K program? The fuck you mean I gotta be in a K program?
Second floor was...
But
Yeah, nah,
especially,
that's not it.
that's back when they had that real handicapped niggas in there with the special people next to them all year. They had to
Nah,
go through
that's-
school all year.
That's not it. I'm gonna tell you what happened. So,
All day. Teachers came to her.
nah, so I'm sitting there. There. Nah. Wait,
Thank
it's
God
about
there
to
wasn't
get-
no Instagram that day.
Nah, it's about to get fired. Hold on. So wait. So we get in. So I'm like, IK program. So now
It's okay.
I'm chatting it up. Chatting it up with a few of my motherfucking peoples that I fucks with like that, my confidants and things of that nature.
In the cake.
And I'm like, oh, what we doing? You got this K program shit too? What we doing? Nigga like, yeah, I got it. What happened? They told us to come here, report to this room. Alright, we in there. So, like, alright, there's a few of my niggas I seen here. So we
That was it. That was the
So
niggas.
then I'm like, hold on, there's only 15 of us. Okay? Someone's growing. At this time, I'm pregnant. Dirty bitch. Now mind you, I'm 16, my baby father 24. I'm sitting in school feeling like, I don't even gotta really be here, cause I got shit going on. Like, I got shit going on outside here. Nigga said, nah, y'all staying right here. I said, wait, what you mean we staying right here? Nah, the teachers come to y'all. Biology, science, math. Nah, that's the only thing that they let us leave for was lunch. No, they didn't let us leave for lunch.
That's when them trays is going? I always see
They
the
never,
trays going somewhere.
they never let, who's in the K program?
You.
I never even heard of the K program.
Yo, let me tell you.
Look, I was a legend though.
She came home like, I be in this fucking class.
Nah, I came home like, I'm not going back. Like, what happened?
What did you tell you? What your mother tell you?
This what happened. At this time, we were living, hey, single. 16, we got our own shit. 17, we feeling like, I'm not going back.
In the
I
cake
was going to school.
program.
I was in Catholic school.
Jasmine was going to school.
What
She
school
was
you went
paying
to?
tuition, St. Pius the 5th.
I was paying tuition.
Jasmine from Bayonne was paying tuition. I felt like I'm in Columbus. fuck it.
I
I'm
thought
not
the
going
shit was
back.
nice. Once I passed the Bronx, I said, oh, there's nice trees and shit where I'm at.
Yeah.
Never been there. Then I come back across Fordham. It's a whole new life.
Now, first and foremost, let's talk about how they said Stephanie. Cause I'm tearing shit up. Anybody that know me, my mouth is slick. So I'm like, the fuck I'm in this shit for? You motherfuckers. First of all, I'm 4 months pregnant. I'm not fucking with none of y'all. If I have a son, his name is my king. If I have a daughter, her name is my queen. I'm not playing with y'all. Bird. Okay?
She's gonna spell my queen.
M-Y-K. No, it was M-Y-K-I-N-G. M-Y-Q-U-E-E-N. And my son's middle name is gonna be Conrad. For those who know me, y'all know who my baby father was. If y'all know. Anywho.
Just be the Conrad.
Oh, I seen him. That nigga head is big. Everything is bad. I don't care. Thank God I missed it. I would have had an 18-year-old. That would have been disgusting. Ugh. Anywho. But it was crazy because I'm like, so now y'all telling me that I got to sit in here for what?
8 hours.
Oh, no, because you missed 184 days out of 191. I was like, huh?
It's 191.
It's 191 days in the school. Out of 365 days of the year, you go to school 192. Out of this 192, Stephanie Murphy missed 184.
I think
Fuck
they
yeah.
changed.
I think they lied on me.
It's not that
Well, back then when I was in high school, that's how it
Y'all
was.
niggas wasn't. Y'all don't go nowhere.
I said, fuck
if
yeah.
you leave, you leave. What they say? Black people take a break. We take
Oh,
a
I broke. And then I used to get the fuck out of here, especially when I'm hearing that niggas is eating from the truck, pulling up on the side of Columbus. Remember that food truck that used to pull up?
Nah, I ain't from downstairs.
Were you
I ate from the lunchroom.
Were you there in Columbus
Check it,
when they
check
had
it.
the riot with the Albanians and all of that?
The Spanish
But I'm gonna go back
with the
to
You
Albanians.
was there for that, right? Ooh, it was bad.
Let's go back
Ooh,
to
it was
Miss
bad.
Niggas
She
ain't
missed
fuck with
school
me.
in her school. She was in somebody else's school.
Oh,
So she
school was
did
she
go
in?
to school.
oh yeah, let's clap it up for that. Yeah, because I had to go to school.
Her school.
I just didn't go to my school. I ended up going to Lehman. It was so bad. Nah, it was so bad in Lehman. It was so bad in Lehman that they thought I really went there. Like the security guards used to be like, yo, Stephanie, get the class, get out the hallway, Stephanie, get out the hallway. And I used to be feeling like, I don't even go here. This ain't even my class. This ain't even my school. I was really in Lehman, y'all. I was bad coming out.
School is different now, though.
I gave my mother hell. I love you, Mom.
No, my mama just told me last night, because me and my girlfriend had to talk. She said, I'm the busy one because my daughter is busy. I said, nah, I was the calm, chill one. She said, I said, ask my mom.
Not putting you on the tables and shit.
That was, my mom said he was cool at home. But when the nigga went to school,
He was bad.
ridiculous.
Because you knew
Sorry, Mom.
where the death
Your mom was
was.
gonna bust that ass.
She
That's
did.
what-
Yeah, me
And I
too.
went to school the next day, and she said Trevor was definitely classified. I took
First of all,
pride
I was
in
the
that.
queen of running away from home. I used to be in school
Yeah,
like,
I ran away twice.
I ran away once, so I went to Love Gospel.
What the fuck? What the fuck is those going? I
What the
got love
fuck is
gospel.
Love Gospel?
That's a fucking church. Oh, the concourse.
I did
You
third.
ran away to church.
Went right on the car course.
I used to run away from home and literally come back in full-length minks. Remember, sis? It
Yo,
was
I
bad.
can't hold
Tattoos, bags.
No,
Right.
speak for yourself. I
Christmas
got my
gifts.
tattoo when I was 18 with my own paycheck. I did certain things as an adult.
14, I had my first tattoo. I was feeling like, fuck y'all. Fuck this first day of
See,
school
but you know what's
shit.
crazy?
I
Around
hate
that
the
time,
first day of school.
in the 90s, money was flowing still. There was still money where
Yeah,
niggas
back
was
in the 90s,
tricking.
niggas was different. Oh,
They
man.
This 2019
I
shit.
dated was so different.
Yeah, well, you went to Catholic
Yo,
school.
Jasmine
and she
had a
went to
whole
school with
nigga
us.
paying her tuition for a whole year. He was like, you gotta go to school, baby girl. How much is your tuition? It's 10 million. Makes me feel like, yeah, she gotta pay for lunch. She got trips coming up and shit.
I was the only person in, on that senior trip at a dude branch with all these 5 and singles.
Yo.
How much was it? I'm right here. Let's get
This is why they here.
Jazz from fucking Bayonne.
Yo.
She was getting that money
But
from
yeah.
my nigga. Did he come home from jail yet?
He's not coming home. No time.
That's like my first boyfriend.
He got
That nigga shot
25 to
True.
50 years.
That nigga shot.
Don't say who he shot,
Oh,
cuz.
no, he didn't shoot anybody, but
Oh.
you know, he shot Truman up and ended up.
I Oh, y'all
doing
niggas.
some other dumb shit after that, and then got 2 consecutive life sentences.
Oh no, what's that? Got 25
Mm.
25 to nigga, what?
Stupid
about
shit.
what?
He ain't do
But he
25.
left me. He bought my first Beyonce.
He
He
did
bought
about
my
like
stuff.
29? Well, yeah.
Damn.
No, like 15, 16.
But schools is different and shit
Schools are
now.
definitely
These
different
motherfuckers
now.
teaching you shit that I
You
don't
got
glad they.
iPads and shit in school
Yeah,
now
they
and all
wild.
that.
I
MacBooks.
try to sneak my fucking walkie-talkie in and got in trouble. Well,
We got
Mario.
with this-
Nah, I
Right there at the
remember
mag.
Columbus was different because you was able to
Mario.
sneak shit
It's,
in.
Columbus was definitely different.
Mario Brain?
Nah, I don't call Mario.
Niggas used to
Remember
stay
the
around the
Yeah.
Niggas used to
He's
stay.
actually a cop now. He came in my word him out.
That old nigga turned to a cop don't make no fucking sense.
The short Spanish nigga Mario.
Oh no, that's not the one.
Oh, you talking about the black dude?
No, Mario the old Mexican looking nigga, B. Always looking mad.
Oh yeah, he called me in staircase a few times.
Yes.
I know you talking about. Like, why you even bothering me, man?
Leave me alone.
Grandma
Nigga
called
used
me
to always
smoke
move
weed.
me from the vending machine.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
move
it.
it along, move it along.
Now one of the security guards we went to school with is actually was a cop. He was a TNT though.
Yeah, he used to roll up on the block.
He came to my house one time and was like, yo, yeah, I'm not in that, bro. Nah.
High school was fun though for me. Like when you know what? This what it was. They said I didn't go for 82 days, but they're lying on me because I was there. I played spades. I played spades. You know, in the lunchroom a lot.
You went to school, you just didn't go to your school.
Yeah, I went to schools. I went to
She
school.
didn't go to the class.
I didn't go to the
She didn't
class.
go to
That
her
was it.
school.
Right.
That's what you there for.
Yeah.
Check.
No, you gotta be clear. She was in a school.
But it
not
wasn't
her
hers.
school.
What was so special about leaving?
At the time, I had a few girlfriends that went there, and that was the easiest school to get into. That the schools wasn't really easy.
You just walked right in.
Absolutely. Fake program card, pass it back. Most of the security guards that leaving at the time was old as fuck. They used to be sitting there because they always keep the old people doing the less amount of work.
Right.
Just check the program cards. So now, homegirl put her program card, slide it back. Now I got the program card. I'm walking right in. I'm in this bitch.
I went to Rose for a year. That was.
I did night school at Roosevelt.
I did
I
night
did night
school.
school.
Roosevelt's the joint on Fordham, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
I
for a
did
little
day
bit.
school there for a year, '97. I did night school in Roosevelt. I did summer school in Clinton one
I don't
year.
even know why I
Take
did
your
it.
education serious.
Definitely didn't. Definitely did not.
Fuck all these. Let me say
First of all, school to me, right, is a scam. I want to tell my son so bad that, yo,
Make
this
sure
shit
you
ain't
get
gonna
some of it.
mean nothing.
Nah, don't tell him that.
I'm not.
Don't tell him that.
But,
Let me tell you something. This millennium, most of y'all is becoming successful before y'all even make it into high school. So 9 times out of 10, if you can get, if you are young enough to know what your goal is and you are already focused, if you have enough strength behind you, meaning support, meaning your family is on board, and that's the thing. Like I read something today that I'm gonna be heavily involved in when it comes to Tyler. Yeah, you can tell me no. Let me explain something to you. If my son don't even know how to tell his mother or his father no, what makes you think he gonna tell the molester no? What makes you think he gonna tell the abuser no? He don't even know how to vocalize himself at home. He doesn't even know how to express himself at home. So guess what, my nigga? No? Let's debate. Tell me why it's no. What happened? And I'm gonna tell you why it's yes. And after that, if you still wanna go no, now I'm gonna fuck you up. Because at the end of the day, I'm your motherfucking mother. But you have a voice. So when you leave this motherfucking house, my nigga, know that can't nobody tell you to do any and everything. You will not be a follower. You will be a leader. You will figure your shit the fuck out. And if it don't make sense to you, you do not have to do it.
I get what you're saying, but you gonna tell me on certain stances.
Yeah, in certain
Like, you can't
stance.
tell
In
me
certain
no
stance.
choice, it's not an
Oh no, chores, certain things is
You
not an
can't tell
option.
me,
Certain
no,
things
I'm
is not an
going to
option.
school. That's not an option.
no, well,
No,
in
but
my house-
if we talking about clothing, like say I say, Tyler, put that sweater on. Ma, I really don't want to wear that today.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Tyler. So find me something that you feel is better, and then we'll talk about it.
Oh, me don't go there all the time.
Yeah, he's still learning how to express himself. Chores is a given. That's what you're doing, bitch. Don't play with it.
It's a point system.
It's a point system. Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
do want to
you
say
get-
this in reference to education.
It's a point.
A lot of people may not agree with going to school, but I feel, my opinion, that black people are more respected when they have degrees behind them.
They are. are.
Yeah,
I have a degree behind me, and I'm still considered an asshole.
What you are?
You may be an asshole, but in whatever career you're in, I'm sure you're respected because you have that degree behind your name. If someone comes to do your job and they don't have that degree, they're not gonna look at them.
True, and you know, okay, I see what you're saying, but nowadays I feel like being that I work too, I'm not in the field that I got my degree in. So when you do get a job nowadays, yeah, they normally be like, "Do you have a degree?" I say, "Yes." I can have a degree in nostril picking at this point. And if it's a bachelor's degree in nostril picking, oh, you can do this job because you have a degree. But no, I just pick boogers to get like that's. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's
But
the
that
thing.
paper,
Now the paper do mean something.
it does.
Like, well, in my household, my mom like, look, y'all gotta get a high school diploma. College is optional. Cool, and I'm running with that rule. High school, you gotta get a high school diploma. College now, I can't tell my son it's optional unless my son has a plan. Cause a lot, like you said, a lot of these millennials today, building shit, they making jobs, becoming fucking video gamers.
yeah, but then they always go back and get the degree.
Yeah, but see,
Some.
like, once you find yourself in a field that you like, you're gonna want to start.
Well, yeah, but
getting a
but
degree to
that's,
make you more
but now
certified.
that's
Yeah,
what they're
but that's
doing.
what
They're
doing.
finding
But I
Yeah.
see
that
that
they
after
sell.
the fact,
Yeah.
but you find
But
yourself
before
first.
it wasn't even like
Before
that.
it's
It
not
was
like
like,
that.
no,
It wasn't. You
go to
pick
school,
something,
get a
you
degree,
think
get a
you're
good
gonna
job.
like it, and
And then you don't
Now
even
it's like
like
that.
it. And then 20 years as a social worker,
You sit there
now you
needing help
fucking
your
sitting there
goddamn self.
talking about, I'm ready to
My
kill these
401k
fucking
ain't
kids.
even cover nothing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm ready to kill these
I look
kids.
at-
I got no teeth on the side, and I want a light bulb. What the fuck?
You should
I
sound
look
like
at
that
school
nigga.
like structure. It gives you structure and gives you people skills.
Send them to karate.
Nah, fuck that.
Go get you a
Cause
drill.
niggas don't
It's
fight.
no more.
Niggas don't use karate industry.
I don't make it like
Niggas don't use
you want
karate
some of
industry.
mine? You can have a little bit.
Cause I can't step to the
Wait
step off
till you see
here
what
to
it
make a
is.
drink.
I'll show you what
But
it is.
Jasmine from Bayonne, she about to give him a zip. Look what this little bit is. She's
So go ahead, but what you were saying?
Oh, school is structure,
Right.
and it gives you people skills,
Mm-hmm.
and it help you sharpen up your basic skills that you're gonna need.
These homeschool motherfuckers
Math,
is different.
reading.
They shoot shit up.
I think you need that. Like you said to high school, then you can figure it out.
High school, you know, I think high school is when you really start to figure out your life. If you really would sit,
Not
like,
even.
No, what I'm
In high
saying.
school, I'm thinking about smoking weed and
No, but what I'm saying is, if you was like serious about your next level, high school is 4 years. 4 years goes really quick
Yeah,
when you
it
think
does.
about it. If you was in high school and we like, damn, in 4 years I'm gonna be like, I gotta be starting to think about college, right? Cause they start thinking about college maybe 10th grade when you start to get. But now, yeah, now you're doing SATs, all the
Absolutely.
ABC tests and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, if I would have took a shit, I probably would have went away to school, got that little experience, probably got kicked out,
yeah.
sent back home and went to community college, but it'd have been cool. But now it's like,
I know some people
I almost
that
got kicked out of school my first
when
semester.
I know. You know what? I'm blessed to know some people that have done some things, and I'm also blessed to have done some things myself. And you know, Snoopy studied abroad.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, she studied in Sweden, and she studied in Europe. You know, I went to school in Europe.
went to school where?
In Europe. Before I came back to do, this is the only reason why I went to.
Now, see, you said you was in the K-Pro, now you was in Europe.
No,
Now
it's
you're
funny.
You expanded.
That's because this is. Let me explain something to y'all why I was so disgusted with the school system here. Because at 13, I was shipped to London to go live with my grandmother. I went to high school out there. In London, you're already in high school at 13. College is mandatory. University is optional. So you finish high school at 16 versus out here you finish high school 17, 18.
Right.
So most of us are finishing school at high school at 15, 16, and then we're off to college, which is mandatory, which is just like a heavier elevated version of high school, and then university is their version of college. So that's why they have like Notre Dame and stuff like that. Those are universities. That's what you go to. So when I came back from London, I went to Rooks Heath High School in London. Amazing experience. 3 languages, 2 mandatory. You have 3 to choose from: German, Latin, and French. Anyway, came back. from London, and my diploma was not respected.
It wasn't. You know what? I know somebody I knew somebody like that. There was an African kid who graduated high school in Africa,
and they
came
didn't respect
here, didn't respect the fact that he graduated high school in Africa.
They felt like we were too young.
And they didn't take none of his credit. Shout out to Homeboy, because he got me an 85. He took the test for me. Mm-hmm. And, you know, shout out to him. I forgot his name, but that nigga was smart. He held me down. African dude. Straight from the motherland.
Oh, wow. And it's so funny because when we came back, what Poop was just saying about, that's what they thought I didn't have. They thought I wasn't ready for the real world. They thought I wasn't structured. They thought I wasn't experienced enough. And I'm like, motherfucker, at 13, they were sending us outside to eat. Like, you had your money. Well, I didn't stay due to, we're going to get real personal right now. My mom and my grandmother were having issues. My grandmother felt like my mother needed to be sending a certain amount of money every month. And back then, I don't know if y'all know, the euro is converted crazy. So my mother is sending $1,000 a month for me to go to school. And that's literally giving my grandmother nothing, 400 or 500 euros. So that's where the discrepancy started coming. My grandmother is this rich Cruella de Vil ass bitch. I don't give a fuck if she sees this right now. You are Gloria, you're miserable, and you're rich, and you're angry, and can I have something?
She needs food stamps.
Can you leave me something? Do you know the lady in the food stamp office? You know people. You've been around
she wants
people.
A sandwich.
Connected people. So please, can I get some stamps?
Send some of that British tea.
She's a bitch. But anyway, pictures back in the days, little girl in Montclair, shit like that. So it was a different life. But she just, you know, they don't respect that diploma up here. They don't respect, you know, nothing.
They don't respect America.
No, it's America don't respect London because America was jealous. That's what it is. They realized that the educational system out there is way better. It's on a whole nother level. It's upper echelon to the bullshit that's happening over here in America. America teaches you bullshit. Over there in Europe, let me explain something to you. They teach shit of substance, shit that you're really gonna learn. Home economics, how to wash your clothes, how to sew. They teach you about sex. They teach you all that shit in a nutshell. Then they teach you languages. They teach you mathematics. They teach you math that you're really going to use. Not this fucking square and all this bullshit that you never use. When I ever been in the supermarket and pi equals what ever helped me the fuck out? Never.
Getting a patty in the bed.
Exactly. Except for getting a patty pie. Shout out to Jasmine and Bayonne. She got access to patty pies.
So we going Thanksgiving's coming up.
Them shits make you sing like Fat Boy. That nigga was singing his ass.
Them shits. They super. Don't listen to them.
Yo, you know we went to school with Teddy from Blackhead? He was in our school?
I'm pretty
That's
sure
my
it was,
ex-boyfriend.
man.
I used to fuck him a lot. And he was fucking a mad person. He was very, very, very angry. Because he was a little chubby. Now that he works.
Well, he was slim when he was slimmer.
Really?
Wasn't paying attention
I
to
never
niggas.
dated him at that point. I dated him as fat.
He was in
Jasmine?
Yeah, he was in. He was in school with us. He used to walk around the hall just walking. I didn't see him with too many people though. That's all. But I remember.
He never used to be with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
No, I just used to see the nigga, and then when I realized it, like, oh shit, this nigga, he did go to school with us.
Me and him stopped like really talking to each other probably like a year and a half before I had Tyler. This is like
Tyler's 2.
Yeah, I was about.
Got like last week.
It was about 31,
Right.
32. I had to stop talking to him.
Right.
Very new to me about.
So let me, you know, they're teaching LGBT in schools now. There's a history behind LGBT.
I'm very much against that.
I think they should leave religion
forcing it on
and
them.
sexuality.
Well, religion was
out
taught in the
of
Catholic
the
schools. That for sure. Religion was definitely taught in the Catholic schools.
Stick to the 5 subjects.
Yes.
That's it.
If you're not teaching Black history in detail, you cannot teach gay history.
They still
in
saying
detail.
Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Who?
They
You
that
could not
exactly.
bring him up.
But I'm just saying, this
Went
is
to that nigga's school, and that shit still at school.
Like, see, it'd be so much shit on this show, and like I said, no disrespect, but you know that of course is the title of the show. But I'd be ready to get so fucking disrespectful First of all these fucking white ass holidays that they want us to gear our life around did nothing but fucking bring us down. When all we did for years was teach y'all how to fucking live, be clean, fuck right, cook, and do every fucking thing else. Black women used to feed y'all fucking children from our breast milk.
True.
You fucking cunts. Get your shit in order.
Well, on a lighter note, we just finished watching. You know, on a lighter note, we just watched the Dave Chappelle special.
Yeah.
Like, 60 million for 3 specials.
And this is number 1.
This number 2, I think.
It's number 2.
Yeah, I think number 2.
You got one more, bro?
Sticks
Oh, this is number 3.
No, this might be number 2.
Because he did 2 last year.
Oh, so this might be number 3. I just know he got 60 million for this. When he turned down like 80 million from when he was on Chappelle's show.
Chappelle show.
Oh yeah, 50. I'm sorry.
Better not leave your kids.
And they was asking like, why you turned down 50 million? And he's like, well, I'm not wearing no dress. I'm not doing no stupid skills where I gotta wear a dress. I'm not selling out for no dress. That was his.
A dress? What was elaborate?
He was like, he feels he doesn't have to put on a dress to. He's already funny. He's already established.
Like
Yeah.
a Matia situation.
Yeah, why am I
That
putting on a
nigga's
dress? I don't have to really do that to do, like, I don't care about
I don't
that.
think that's funny.
Right. You know, because they asked him, the skit was already written up. He said, well, add a dress. He's like, nah, I'm good. And then that was the
But
back.
you know, a lot of comedians have dressed up.
Well, that all started with Flip Wilson.
Okay.
And that nigga got he you know, this was back when.
Flip Wilson, because if I don't know, I'm gonna try.
Nigga, before Flip Wilson was Bugs Bunny, nigga.
Oh.
I'm talking about as far as humans.
1933, Flip Wilson.
Exactly.
Go back.
Yeah.
That's why I love Trev. Trev is very smart.
This is, no, I watched a lot of documentaries. This is when Flip Wilson, I think he only had like he dropped out of school 5th grade. This is back when slavery was around and you had to like crop, you know, share croppers and
But
shit
look
like
who he
that.
was with. Eddie Murphy, another one who, like,
See, but what happened?
capitalized on the one person playing multiple people. Him and Arsenio Hall played several people in Coming to America.
Shit, look at Nutty Professor.
And that was what? But Coming to America was in the 80s.
Right.
So Nutty Professor was in the early 90s. So
But
they've
Nutty
been
Professor,
knocking
he
this
played
shit
the
out.
whole fucking family.
Except the little fat
Eddie
boy.
Murphy, yeah. Of course.
And then Martin, he did the same thing with the Martin show.
So, yeah.
So
Wait,
just to
8
say,
times.
like, Eddie Murphy and it's certain people that was just built for it. They just was doing the shit out of it. Because how you go from Coming to America to now, you say, you know what, fuck that, Arsenio, I don't need you to fill over the motherfucking bandwagon and
Well,
do this
no,
shit
I think-
myself and do Nutty Professor.
I think at that time.
Only person he
Arsenio
did play
was
was the
already,
two kids, right?
Yeah, because those already
Twins.
established. The
fat
fat
twins.
boys.
Yeah.
I mean, Arsenio was established at that point when he did,
Coming to America.
yeah. And then when he did Night Professor, they probably was all old at that point, you know.
But that was a different element.
So
Yeah.
Flip
I don't see
Wilson
him
played a woman in
Yeah,
1970.
Child, the devil made me do it.
Won one Golden Globe,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and he did an episode on Saturday Night Live.
That's what, and that's
Oh
what.
wait, even before that, 1975, Eddie Murphy and Flip Wilson both played women in an episode with Joe Piscopo, Saturday Night Live, 1975. So they've
Okay.
been doing this.
Yeah, but Flip Wilson is the one that started.
He started it, exactly.
People really think
He
it's
started it.
Medea. It's not.
No.
I started
It
shit.
wasn't Martin. You know, it wasn't Eddie. It was
Oh,
Flip
it's
Wilson.
Shanae. Yeah.
But the thing
Shanae
about it
was
is
lit,
they
though.
never sold out.
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Hart even wore a dress too. A lot of people don't know.
Yes.
Shout out to Kevin Hart. You know, he was in an accident.
When did Kevin Hart?
He wore a dress on like Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live. Where you put motherfucking dresses.
Yeah, and a wig.
Mm.
A curly something. He looks disgusting.
What about Wesley Snipes and So Wong Fu? Thanks for everything.
I never
Julie
watched that
Wong.
movie.
Let me tell you, I was
Yo.
forced to watch that movie. My sister loved that
Is
movie.
it not hilarious though?
That shit is hilarious.
That shit is hilarious. That
John
and the
Leguizamo?
bird. That nigga looked. That nigga said, "Little Latin boy in drag. Why are you
mad?"
crying? Why are you crying?"
If you wanna-
Imagine Wesley Snipes in a a big orange fucking outfit with feathers and a long wig talking about little Latin boy in drag.
They was all teeth.
Why are you crying?
They was
But they
all
won
teeth.
awards like a motherfucker. Robin Williams played a homosexual in The Birdcage. Oh, that was one of my favorite movies to this day. That's one of my mother's favorite movies. These are all our parents' favorite movies. And you know what was so crazy?
That's the Hawkman.
They were so much accepting of it. They were so accepting of it back in the days. It's now. And it's so surprising that our parents can grow up watching these shows and loving these shows and we knowing them through our parents. But
well, no, I
nowadays,
learned
it's
about
just
too
so
long
different nowadays.
because my sister watched that shit like every day when she got a hold of that. So one day, she's out of school, my mother like, watch it with her. And the shit was funny.
hilarious.
Shit was funny. This Dave Chappelle shit funny too though. But you gotta have a different type of sense of humor to find this nigga funny. Like I find, you know, a movie I like that's funny to me, Django. It's hilarious.
Oh,
That's funny. Django is hilarious.
no, you know what movie to me is funny? If you like Django, same director, Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Does anybody ever see that?
Tarantino.
Oof. Hateful Eight
I'm
is an
gonna tell you what I
amazing
found
movie.
funny.
That bitch said, talk that sass,
What you found
nigga,
funny?
talk
I
that
wanna know.
sass.
I found Precious hilarious.
Precious
Yo.
was yo,
That's
hysterical.
That's
she-
bad, because that shit was funny to me too.
And Precious was done like on my mother's block. When she went to that poetry claim, that was right on the concourse by the house.
They messed the book up.
They did.
Probably
They
did.
did mess. They messed. They messed.
Well, the books is always better.
But the way Biggie
Yeah.
Smalls played that character,
Ooh.
Gravy.
God, that was the original.
I was just about to say, Biggie wasn't it.
Wow.
I caught it. It's been caught. You threw it.
Wow.
She-
We'll take it back.
She said, I do my
Wow.
work.
Wow. Wow. These niggas is going to hell.
Yo, yeah, Dave political graphics. He's literally the light-skinned man on a horse trying to save her. Oh, yo, Monique, when she do that pot at her?
Jasper Bayon, you stepping in while I step out, make this drink? Come on, sit in for 2 seconds.
So, how we feel about this Dave Chappelle special? We watched it.
I enjoyed what I seen so far.
I think it's
For
hilarious.
60 million, I was looking at this nigga's audience like, these white people are going. Like, you sitting there talking about them in the essence.
And they love it.
And they love it.
And you can't say, I wonder how the deal went down. Like, say what you want to say. Here's 60 million.
Know your worth, son.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna sign if that's what I want.
I can't.
Some people have to have creative director.
That's like when,
Did y'all watch the Chappelle show?
Yeah, I used to watch it when it was on. It was funny.
Did y'all ever see the skit where he was a pimp during the slave era?
No, I don't remember it. Stephanie probably do.
Yo, that
Let
shit
me
was
tell you
hilarious.
something.
My favorite episode was Clayton Bigsby.
Yep.
White Power. When that nigga said condolingus rice, sounds like a Mexican dish. They sent her ass to Mexico so they can eat her. White Power. That nigga do the white power like this. When they at the end, when they said he left his wife because she was a nigga lover, couldn't even deal. Making the Band episode, that was another one. When he was the big black
I need you
sheep,
to go to Brooklyn and give me some goat milk.
goat milk and some sugar cookies.
No, it was breast milk.
Breast milk.
Yeah.
It was Cambodian
Yeah, breast milk.
breast milk.
Yeah.
Then the nigga was a sheep. He was half sheep with a basketball jersey. That nigga was like, I'm the sheep, I'm the sheep, I'm the real black sheep. That nigga said, all these pubic hair, all these pubic hair. Hit it from the back and make it say so bad, 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 spaghetti, spaghetti, I'm ripping it up.
Yo.
Spaghetti, spaghetti,
Your
potato
chick
sauce.
from the Cape Rover.
Yo, this nigga was a half sheep rapping with a basketball jersey and hooves. The nigga had Durango boots that was like hooves. They was like a little split that had
Like
hooves.
those shoes I was trying to buy you.
Yo, this bitch made me try on hooves and body the other day. It was like some boots that had like a split in the toe. And they was in
Had
my
the
size
karate, had
left.
the ninja
They
boots
look like the
Black
same
boots.
boots
that
that
the
Dave
Ninja
Chappelle-
Turtles wear.
They was beige.
Dave Chappelle when he played
And they came up to right here. I was like-
when it
I
was
like,
Rick
what the fuck?
James
You
versus
know my- My toes do really split. I was like,
Charlie Murphy. My big toe went in one side and my other toes went in the other. Anybody that know me in high school know that I wore turtle toes too. Those was my shit. The Nikes, the turtle toes.
I remember those.
Let's bring those back out for the
No.
turtle toes. The niggas said no.
Because all you bitches with the corns and the bunny are going to try to put them shits on top. Like, I can rock these.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Not with that onion
No,
Shrek
no.
coming out the side of your
Shit
boob.
look like you a slave. That fucking slave feet in 2019.
Bitch, put
No.
your Medicaid to use
They
her.
gonna wear slippers in the summertime.
Put your Uggs
I
back
know
on.
you see
Put your Uggs back on. Don't come out here with no shell shocks.
With the mittens on.
Yeah,
Fucking
fuck.
Uggs look like mittens.
remember how to fight
Remember
with
Jasmine
me?
had a fight with the mittens on. She kicked the nigga. All it looked was like a little baby in a snowsuit. That's all it looked like. She was kicking the nigga with the little mittens.
He had me by my hair. It was like,
You had to fight with a dude.
And
with
she
the
she
man.
fucking threw a PlayStation down the steps. She, bitch was asking
that's
for
when it
trouble.
first came out.
Yeah, right. PlayStation 3 episode.
What the fuck did you do?
It was my fault.
It was a lot.
Oh yeah, we did a fight too.
Yeah, it was a lot of
New
scrapping.
PlayStation 3?
Yeah.
Call her Scrappy
He
Doo.
broke my shit. I was like, I'm gonna break you next.
Scrap Deli
Yeah,
on
you
over
definitely
there.
had to come down them steps.
Scrap Doodly Doo.
That's why he did what he did. Because if he would have face to face, he wouldn't go.
So are we waiting for y'all waiting for Eddie Murphy to come out with his special?
Because he's definitely gonna come.
Absolutely.
Eddie Murphy coming
But
out.
I don't
And
think
after
he'll be
that-
funny.
Eddie Murphy got 70 million just for
Yeah, but I
one
don't
joint.
think he'll be this funny.
Yeah, you crazy if you think it's not. Eddie Murphy.
Let me
fucking
tell you
both
something.
niggas.
Y'all, you know what you gotta watch? Comedians in cars getting coffee.
Yeah, I've been watching
Can't
that.
wait. I
It's
seen
on
one.
Netflix right
Yeah,
now.
I seen one.
I
You
seen
gotta
I
watch a
watched
joint with Eddie Murphy.
I didn't watch that
First
yet.
of all, Eddie Murphy is
He is funny,
hilarious.
but sometimes
And you know what I know? You know what makes him even
he
more
hasn't
funny?
been out so long.
He loved talking about his life. Him and Chris Rock.
But you gotta.
They love talking about the bullshit that happens in their life, and it be a lot of
But that's
bullshit.
where Richard came from.
Richard Pryor.
But you
hell
gotta talk about your life, your experience. Authenticity is the best
It's
experience. You can
Especially
talk
when you
about
get
that
high.
shit because you know it. It's not a joke.
You don't have to think too hard about
Everything is a joke though. There's fun. There's
I find
human everything.
I
There's
find it
joke
in
and there's
everything.
but there's truth in every joke as well.
Yeah,
Truth.
There's a small truth. That's the problem because people want to take that truth too serious.
These LGBT.
all the alphabet.
It's a message in everything. You just
Yeah, the
gotta listen to
alphabet people. They take. First of all, y'all taking dick. Y'all better take these jokes.
it. That's what Tracy Morgan
Excuse
said.
me, I'm ordering DoorDash. I need some Outback. I'm starving.
Okay.
Doesn't say I taking dick. Yeah, better take.
You got to.
Yeah,
It's
no,
the
that's
truth.
the thing. That
It's
is
hard
the
to take a
thing.
shit sometimes. Y'all niggas out here taking dick
big strong dicks.
with a little grease.
Cause all the gay men got big dicks. I ain't seen a gay man with a little dick yet. Y'all sweatpants, gray. Yowza. Sugar and spice make me wig damn near came off on that last. Oh, there you go.
No, it's
Last
all
one tried.
There
There you go. It's coming
Oh
on.
shit, you really got it off.
Yeah, this not. It's almost off.
Okay.
Pull it back on.
But now I'm waiting on Eddie. I'm waiting on Dolomite. I just want to hear what he got to say because a lot of shit, years done passed, life experience done happened. Charlie's gone, so I want to see what Eddie got to say.
Charlie Murphy is
The habitual line stepper.
yo, that nigga is hilarious.
Yeah,
Like
he was funny.
he
in
made it.
CD4.
He made it.
No, that's my nigga in fucking Black Jesus. Black Jesus.
Why was that horse just randomly riding through
You
every
ain't never
episode?
watched Black
You
Jesus?
never
I
watched
get
Black
you.
Jesus?
You ain't get to watch? Oh
I
man.
started, but I started when I first came up.
Black
And,
Jesus?
I don't know.
Boondocks. He's in Boondocks.
He's in
Yeah.
Boondocks. He got rest
But
his
he
soul,
not in
but
Boondocks,
you know
but
he
he
was. He played a few episodes in Boondocks, but crazy, like crazy guy, like hilarious. You know, the good down young Bernie Mac, another funny ass nigga. Excuse me, guys.
That's all right. Pook gonna do his comedy next.
So one day,
Pook's up next.
one day.
I'm be damn.
Now Pook's up next. Believe me, I know this nigga half of my life, most of my life.
Yeah,
This nigga got stories. I was there for some of the stories.
yeah, he was.
I was there for some of the stories. So I could visualize it as he's saying it. So I see it. So he's delivering it. She's just living.
They live foul.
Living my best life? Man, listen.
I live foul, straight up.
You know, it is what it is. So any last word before we wrap up?
No, I'm good. You know, I'm always living foul.
Stephanie
you know.
from the K class, from the K
From the
program.
K program, yeah, you know.
Yeah, motherfucking
I'm boasting my motherfucking truth. I don't give a fuck. I was living
She
foul.
went from Hogwarts to Columbus.
That's where I lost my side jibs and became a fucking jack-o'-lantern. Fucking piece of shit.
Jazz from Bayonne.
Later.
Oh.
The tea is empty, y'all.
The said later.
The tea is empty. I'm cool as Trav. Next week we coming out with So What. We coming out with the So What segment. Shout out to Malik Yoba for liking the teas.
So what?
Fuck it. If you like dick, or men with dicks, or women that was women that got a dick now.
Malik Yoba attracted to trannies.
Now we have something to say.
Uh-oh, Jazz with the tea.
Malik Yoba
Fill the cup
stated
up.
that he likes women, all women. It doesn't matter, like, their background. Just
No, it
women.
definitely do.
In your eyes, it does.
Well, yeah, I don't give a fuck about your criminal background.
Malik Yoba?
Women now
Yeah, from
New
New
York
York
are
Undercover.
more beat and more women looking.
You talking about the men that turn into women, or the women that turn into men?
Trans women. Yeah.
Okay, what is trans woman?
A trans.
A man that turned into a
that was
woman.
born
A
A
a
man.
man, boy,
Cut your joint off,
not necessarily.
or just tucked it,
And
wear pants.
And now identify as a woman.
And when you take your pants off, the sword swinging still.
It doesn't- some of them don't allow that.
Okay.
Those who are really
She a chick with a big
into
old dick.
trying to convert into a full-blown woman don't allow this to just swing and dang-a-lang.
But you know what? That'll really convince me that you're really for the shits. You cut it off. You cut it off, I'll call you a woman.
No disrespect to you. If you cut your joint off and you want to be a
You
woman,
deserve to be a woman.
you was born Freddie to me.
Yeah.
This is the thing. It's a process.
It's
It's
a
a
process.
psychological process. They won't. A doctor will not do or perform the surgery on you without you going through each stage.
Yeah.
I don't have a dingling. I was born with a vagina. I just know.
Oh, I thought she was about to confess.
No,
Like,
because I
"Sister,
know.
what the
You know,
fuck?"
people probably like, how she
I thought I was about
She
to
got
say,
dick cut? No.
Yeah.
somebody got to tell me
That's
something
a-
in the family.
That's what you got to do.
Is that Uncle Victor?
Uncle Victor.
Is that Uncle Vic that died?
No, not
Vic.
even 33 hours of labor. I have a pussy.
God bless
Thank
Jazz
you,
for
Jazz,
being
with
on
the tea, and she gave it all.
Yeah.
33 hours worth of labor. So, yeah, so that was a snippet of So What, the segment we started. So what? We don't give a fuck.
So what?
People gotta stop. If you want, stop bringing up sex. That's like me introducing myself. Hey, my name's Pook. I fuck bitches. That's like me introducing myself. Is that? That's like say, hey, I'm gay. Like I don't care about that shit. I don't care. I don't care
First of
about
all,
that shit.
I don't care if you're gay, straight.
Whatever you do
I don't
behind
care
closed
about.
doors,
I don't
it's
care
your
if
closed doors.
you L to Q. All right, that's your thing.
It's none of my business.
It
I'm
really isn't.
Cause all
I'm
that
S straight. Y'all don't even include us.
shit. You know why it don't
Okay.
bother? You know why it's none of my business? You know why it's none of my business? Because what makes you that? The only thing that makes you LGB or whatever the letters is because what you're doing behind closed doors.
Exactly.
Other than that, you are who you are. So I don't give a fuck who you fucking on, sexing on, who you get your little fucky from, whatever blows your skirt up, rocks your boat, knocks your socks off, and whatever other saying they done made.
Jiggle your balls.
Hello, give you your shaky, pull on your tagger whacker, choke your chicken, J-hook your joint, whatever does you shit. Hello.
She be in the
Whatever.
club.
Jack your joint, J-hook it, whatever it does.
Caitlyn, your Jenner.
You know, whatever puts it.
Yeah, whatever Caitlin's your gender.
I don't care because it don't affect me, honey. The only time,
Black American.
the only time I have an issue with it is when you force it upon me and try to convert me or change me. I'm who I am. You who you are. Stay there. Let me stay in my lane.
That. I don't even care if they force it on you. I don't want them forcing it on these kids.
Yeah,
That's-
because I'm an adult. I can choose.
Children should not be exposed exposed to certain
All
things.
this shit in the
Allowing
cartoon.
kids, stop putting two women kissing in a cartoon and two daddies rubbing each other in the bit. These is cartoons, like.
What cartoons is that?
Nick,
also
yeah,
put
Yes. They have
we
two
gonna
dads.
stream
We have two dads on that show.
what show does that?
on that Modern Family.
No, it's,
Modern Family. That's a
I'm
TV.
talking
Those are
about
cartoons.
cartoons.
There's
Is
cartoons,
it
but
Phineas
there's-
and Ferg or something like
Phineas
that?
and Ferg is all about summer vacation.
yeah, that's
It's
it.
104 days of
And
summer
they got-
vacation.
Right.
And they got
She's
the
a real mother.
The
Yeah.
platypus.
Yeah.
Yes.
That shit
No,
is
hold
funny.
on. I'm gonna let y'all right now.
Niggas
Right?
walk
I just-
you on a
You
mission.
can tell me which
Hold on.
TV show, but there's cartoons that have
With
gay
two
parents,
dads.
gay.
There's shows. I was just watching one and I'm like, oh shit, this is the gay show.
Dylan was
I'm
just
sorry,
like, yeah, Dylan was just like,
Here it goes.
he got
Nickelodeon.
caught kissing.
The Loud House
Okay.
Yes.
introduces two perfectly imperfect gay parents.
Mm-hmm.
Two
No, you're not.
cartoons.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, you know,
They gonna watch old school shit. Rugrats.
Oh,
Yeah.
their name is
Scooby-Doo.
Howard and Harold McBride,
Mm-hmm.
and it's one Caucasian and one African American, and they have a small black child.
There's always a black child.
Wow.
And soon my son said, Dad, where'd the baby come from?
Look at the kid
Out his
though.
ass, son.
Started in
Out his
2016.
ass.
This is the thing.
Just bring back the
I get
Proud
it.
Family.
Every year we have to evolve. Every year we have to, you know,
Well, we ain't
show,
evolving. They just
show
they,
acceptance. But I
evolving and
feel
adding
like-
is two different things.
And that's how I feel. I feel like you guys are
LGBT
forcing it
children's
on kids.
television.
Allow kids to decide what they want to do.
Right.
At 5, they claim that
You know your
kids
sexuality.
know your sex, like you know if you're gay. Now I will say I've seen little kids. I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah, you a little
Whoa.
fancy.
You's a homosexual.
You're
Use a he's a
Special.
homo.
A little touch.
Yeah.
But you know
Stop that! That's gay!
Took a good example when I was a kid. I got my
Oh,
ass whooped
damn.
for calling a
That
cousin a fucking faggot. Excuse my profanity. Yes, he used to play with dolls, and he used to do things that just was questionable. And I was a kid, and he pissed me off, and I was like, you ain't shit but a fucking faggot. I got beat, but
Did he
turns
grow
out
up to be a
He grew up to be.
a lady.
fucking faggot?
He's a homo.
She's a lady.
She's a
Oh, so you called it how you seen it a long time ago.
Long time ago.
But that's what we do here.
So
No
you can
disrespect.
That's it.
It's no disrespect. It's no disrespect. You
You
do
don't
what you
mean
want
She
to do.
called it.
Just don't cross
She
my
called
line.
a spade a spade.
Excuse me.
I sure did.
So,
A spade and a butthole bow.
right.
Sorry for my cocked wig, y'all. I don't
So,
know my shit back.
any last words from the people before we get out of here?
No, we don't. I'm good.
God bless.
Stop taking things so serious.
And maybe next week I'll be on the couch.
That's right.
Oh, like
With her tea.
Overnight.
Yes.
With her tea. That's Jazz from
Yeah.
Bayonne. I'm
Celebrity.
Cool Ass Trav.
Keen stream.
Pookie. In the middle of us is Steph from the K program.
From Hogwarts to Cape program.
She's a London
From
girl.
Hufflepuff to the Cape program.
All right.
Now we finna finish this day.
We see y'all next week. Peace out. Thank you for watching.
Happy Friday, y'all.
Yep. Happy Thursday, Friday. Y'all enjoy your weekend. 1.